Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brian from NY Blade EDC, and today I have a unboxing for you guys. I had a knife made up by John from BGM knives, and it finally came in, so I'm gonna unbox it here on camera for you guys and give you my first impressions. So the knife I'm gonna use to open it is my ZT 470. That was what I was carrying today, and I have it flipped this way so the addresses aren't on there, so I'm gonna take it off camera here and open it. There we go. And I see the sheath. Oh yeah. Right off the bat, that micarta feels freaking sweet. And the weight too. I love the weight. Let me check to see if there's anything in here. There's a few things in here. Let me see what's in here. A little piece of paper. Let's see. I'm gonna read it before I show it. Oh, just a little care guide. Cool. Got the Nitro V steel 60-61 cryogenic heat. Full custom. Yeah, this was actually a design that I designed. I went from my brain to paper and then sent to John, and John revised it, and then he sent me a proof, and I approved it, and it was he made it up pretty fast actually. So knife care. Some steels I use are steels that will rust if not cared for correctly. I recommend regularly oiling the blade and resharpening before the knife is completely dull. Do not store the knife in the sheath for storage, as it may promote rust. Awesome, dude. This is awesome. Blemishes. Because these knives are handmade, there will be minor imperfections. These imperfections are surface blemishes and will not affect the knife's performance. Cool, cool, cool. He signed it down there. Cool. Thanks, John. Let's get into it here. Get that garbage out of the way. Put that off to the side. There's something else in here. I think stickers. Sticker. Oh yeah, look at that. We got and that is everything. So we have his card here. So if anyone wants to get something made by John, there's his Instagram, BGM Knives, email bgmknives@gmail.com, and his phone number. I don't know if he wanted his phone number on YouTube, but I'll ask him before I post this. So, and this cool sticker, that's going on my box for sure. I believe that's his spade model. I'm not 100% sure. I think so. And then he's got the paracord wrap handle, and obviously BGM Knives, that's him. So that's pretty cool, nice touch. All right, into this. So right off the bat, this Kydex feels freaking awesome. It actually feels like, it's not rubber, but it feels like it's rubberized almost. That's pretty cool. But let's see how the retention is. Solid retention. Feels nice. You get that little bit of a thumb area to push off. And here it is. Oh my god, yeah. Oh man. I am super impressed. Sorry, I'm just taking it in here. That choil's a little larger than I expected, but it's no big deal, because what I designed this knife to be is a food prep knife. So I wanted the design. Let me go over the design here before I keep going. I wanted the blade to be down below. Like if I had my fingers like that, I wanted my blade to be down below so my knuckles weren't hitting when I was chopping and cutting things. So that was that reason. And then this little indent here, because when you're holding it like this, it goes right there and it feels nice in the hand. So that was the reason for this little indent. Excuse me. And overall, even just a normal hold, that feels really good. I'm gonna take off some of that dust there, but that is a thick blade, dude. Thick blade. The hollow grind, I had a hollow grind put on it. Let's check the edge. Sticky sharp, my god. Behind that edge, grinds are dead even from what I can see. It's hard to show that on the camera, but my god, the precision, because he does this all with hands. I think the swedge, I believe he does not do by hand, but I'm gonna wipe the oil off just to show the knife. There we go. My God, the grind lines are beautiful. I really don't have anything to say because I'm impressed on the quality, you know? Obviously, I was expecting high quality, but this is actually blowing my expectations out of the water. The edge is even, looks good. Like I said, it's sticky sharp. I don't know if I don't have any paper readily available, but that micarta, it does not feel like it's super aggressive. Obviously, it's actually rounded off a little bit. Oh my God. John, I have to say, you outdid yourself here. I'm highly impressed with your work. So, like I said, the ergos are perfect. I gave him an image and dimensions that I wanted, so what he did is he took my very rough sketch and drew a version that he could make physically possible with the grinds and everything, and then I approved it, and like I said, the turnaround time was very quick. So I'm super impressed how this came out. Yeah, that is gonna be a good chopper when I'm doing some food prep in the field, because this is what this knife is gonna be, is a food prep knife for my camp bag. So that's what I really made this design for. And I'll tell you what, it came out fantastic. I love his little logo there, as you can see. And this acid wash is awesome. It's a very aggressive acid wash, as you can see. The tan micarta with the scalloped look on it. I gotta give it a sniff, because some micarta, when it comes in, it smells chemically, like it smells weird, but this one smells good. What I just noticed is that he chamfered this and rounded it so it's not hard on your finger. That's awesome. That's awesome. Like, ergonomically speaking, this knife fits the hand great. If it's beefy, fills the hand wide, it feels really good. My God. I'm gonna have to get a video of me using this knife in the field to show you. So, I don't know if John will make this model a production model like I've seen him do with other ones, but if he does, I kind of dubbed it the Wraith. That's a name I kind of found fitting for it. It's a beefy blade, beefy handle. I don't know the thickness of the blade stock. I will ask John and get the dimensions of the blade stock so I could post that in the comments here, or the description. But yeah, this thing thumb fits right in that little ramp down right there. I mean, it could be a EDC blade. Obviously, it's a very large EDC blade, but you got the sheath, and it's compatible with the rings there. You can put that clip on it and put it right on your belt, and the retention on that is good. Comes right out. My God, man, John, I'm hyper impressed with this. I just love how the grind looks with that polished look, and then the acid wash. I wanted the two-tone, and then I wanted the swedge as well polished. So, and he did that perfectly. The top of that blade. And I'm glad that he didn't make this like a false edge. I'm glad he actually left that a little thick, because I do not like that for some reason. When they bring it to a point, it's a little sharp, and sometimes you can cut yourself on those swedges when they make them to a point. So, oh my God, like I said, this is the Nitro V steel, and it was rated at 60 to 61 that it said on the paper. So I will have to get this out in the field and start using it. I will be going camping, I believe, this weekend, so I'll have to bring it out with me, and I'll definitely take a video of me using it and prepping some onions and peppers and all sorts of stuff for the food, you know. Let me give you the size dimensions here. So overall, it is about 8, let me do it this way. It's about 8 1/4, I believe is what I wanted it at. Yeah, 8 1/4. The handle is 4, it's put it here. The handle is about 4 1/4, just under. To this choil here is 4 1/4. And then from that choil to the blade is just at 4. It's exactly what I wanted. So it's a beefy blade. It's got some weight to it. I wish I could get a weight on it. I don't have a scale, but I will have to say, mind blown, John. Thank you very much, and for getting this to me very fast. Doing a fantastic job. Keep it up. I'll be talking to you soon again for another one. Thanks, bro.